Hi guys, Heidi here. So, um, I don't know if you know this, but there is something called SAD. It's seasonal affective disorder, and it happens during the winter time because the light, the sun goes down faster, the days are shorter, so your internal body clock is different, and it has a hard time adjusting. So you get more depressed. That's why suicides are higher during these time of months. It's very common. There are some ways you can do it. You can do it with light therapy or talk therapy or exercise. But the thing is that when you're sad, you're sad. You just can't oh, I'm going to talk myself into like getting working out, like yay, with me it's always been hard. It's like always hard to get out of bed. It's hard to even look forward to things. I have addictions and I'm not going to lie about that. And and I've noticed my addictions are getting worse right now just because it's just this time of year. And since my mother died, just like this during November, and this was her favorite holiday, this is like one of the hardest times for me. So I'm kind of just like dissociating, and it's getting harder and harder. And one thing I'm not like, I'm okay with Christmas. I do like holidays. It's really nice. It's really cool. But like, I don't think toxic positivity is going to help everyone, because it's not always happy. I think we need to talk about the sad times, and because it's not always positive. Like, life is not always positive, and I don't think people understand that. And this is what I was talking to my therapist today, is entitlement. People who haven't had these hard lives, they're just so entitled to I just one thing I was talking about is like people being entitled, and that's one of the angriest things that makes me. I think I was talking to her and I was all like, maybe it's because I'm jealous because I didn't have the opportunities they had, and like how arrogant they could be. And this is nobody in particular, but if it was about somebody in particular, it was like somebody at like work. Okay. So it's just, it's a hard time. So this is more like, don't, one thing I do have a problem with is beating myself up. I beat myself up constantly. My overthinking is constantly there. It's not easy. I have a personality disorder. I'm not going to deny that. It's just, it's always there. My mind is a little messed up. It's a little broken. So it's harder for me to do things. And however, I have this constant like yapping in my ear saying, you should be better, you should do this better, and you should do this better. And if you can't tell, like, I'm getting emotion about this because I know for a fact that like I'm doing pretty good. However, it's hard. But I just don't want everybody to think that you have to be positive all the time, because that's not possible. This is about learning. You're going to go through tough times. Don't beat yourself up, okay? Take it from me. Don't beat yourself up because it just gets worse. It gets like brings down a hammer 10 times worse. So I wish you luck on these sad holidays because it's going to be a struggle, and know that there are more people like us out there, okay? Big hopes, huh? Love you guys. Bye.